It's time to play Eventing Manager. Compete against your friends for your country and win prizes using the fantasy football-styled Eventing Manager game. It is free to download in your App Store or on Google Play, and you can play along with eventing fans all over the world in picking your dream team. Pick carefully though, your $10 million budget sounds big, but you'll want to spend it carefully. Or if you prefer, you can let the computer do the picking for you. Once you've selected your team, then don't forget to check out the featured leagues to be in with a chance of winning some amazing prizes. For more information, go to www.echoratings.com. Welcome to the Echo Ratings Eventing Podcast. Welcome to the Echo Ratings Eventing Podcast, and listeners, you have got a proper behind-the-scenes show from Bicton as a tour diary. I will set the scene. I have collared our guest. We have set up camp at a picnic table with no internet, and we've just realised there's a riders' meeting about to take place, so it will possibly be quite noisy, but that's okay. Jesse Campbell, thank you for joining me.
It's good. It's good. It feels a little manic, but I think we'll do a good job, hopefully.
Can I also just put a disclaimer out there that if anybody hears any sort of grunting in the background, it's your dog.
It's the little pig Berry. She's a little French bulldog, and she's quite vocal with her sounds.
She's just grumbling along, quite happy that
She's found a stick. So
there we go.
Very much like me to throw that, but
there we go. Well, she is very happy because she is out at Bicton on a work trip with Dad, and she has your undivided attention. Apart from, of course, the horse you are riding here in the 4-star short.
Yep, I've got a horse called Gambezi here, and it's his first 4-star. I've just walked half the cross country, and I'm slightly questioning what we're doing. But he was very good today in the dressage. So it's all playful.
Define very good. Dressage queen.
Yeah, 24.1, which is I think would be definitely his personal best. And I was very happy with him. He's worked really well all week and delivered on the day, which is sort of what you want from them.
What was the atmosphere like in the main arena?
It was way more than I think I was sort of prepared for, or there was a lot of people around. It was sort of busy, quite enclosed, so it was cool. It was really nice to get it back out in front of spectators and put on a show.
And it is amazing to have spectators. I have been walking around with the biggest smile on my face, listeners. Anybody that sees me basically just sort of gets this really enthusiastic, oh my God, we're eventing again. Isn't it amazing? There's people, and we're in Devon. It's a lot of fun. Now, cross country, Helen West. She was on the show earlier in the week. The rumours out of Bicton were that it was tough. You've walked the first half of the track. You think it is a proper test?
It's going to be good. Yeah, I think I was very much lucky to have been out in Kentucky. So I have actually walked a big track, not in the, quite recently. So I'm sort of, I don't know if my eyes are a little bit more conditioned to some of the lines and some of the sort of angles. But it's definitely going to be intense and not a dressage competition.
I think that's a fair point though, isn't it? Because the last couple of years have been so unsettled that actually we haven't had a big 5-star in the UK now into none last year, and obviously now we're in June, none this year. Actually, people are sort of not taken by surprise, but are out of sort of the practice of walking these bigger tracks.
Yeah, and also Burner Market at the end of last year was a 4-star, but it probably wasn't sort of up to the real sort of 4.5-star level, which what some like your Bramans and Blenheims can be. And it's definitely something, you kind of have to, all right, well, that's 3 long strides to this massive corner or something. You have to be trusting that that's going to happen. And it's good that we've got this again Yeah.
It's very exciting, and actually there is a lot of talk that it's not going to be a dressage competition, which I think is brilliant. Just tell us a bit about Gambisi. How old is he, and what's he like at home?
Yeah, he's 10. He was actually produced by John T. Evans as up to a 6-year-old year. I got him as a 7-year-old. He went to Lyon, and he's actually had sort of 2.5 years off injured, and he's coming back out this season feeling great. So yeah, this is his first sort of overnight big show for a long time, and he's incredibly talented. I think he could be a very, very special horse, because he really brings it on the day, which is a cool feeling, because at home he's incredibly spooky, like sometimes you just want to tear your hair out, but when he comes to the event, you know that he's going to be on his game, and that's a really cool feeling for a rider.
He's a performer.
Yeah.
Good luck this weekend. Before I let you go, though, Diacello came out of Kentucky well, and how is he at home?
Yeah, touch wood. Yeah. He's sort of using up a lot of cotton wool, but no, he's great. So he has a quite open intermediate run next weekend, followed by I think 3-star at Kiso, and
watch this space, listeners. Jesse was not going to say anything then. No, look, thank you so much. Good luck this week.
Thank you.
Listeners, we hope you've enjoyed a little Bicton Diary behind the scenes. The riders' meeting is just about to get into full swing, so we will go, but I will have more for you very soon.